One of the questions that get asked an awful lot is how much money do I really need to get started in Forex trading? Hi, this is Load with Black Bear Dog Trading, and today I'm going to finally bust this myth of how much do you really need to get started in Forex trading. It's a question that has been asked by so many traders. They seem to be confused. Do I need a few $1,000s? Do I need $10,000? Do I need $25,000? And the answer may surprise you. It's not what you're comfortable with. It is what you're willing to pay to learn that will not devastate you financially when you lose it. Important, I didn't say if you lose it, I said when you lose it. If you are a beginner trading or you have limited experience, you will lose your initial investment. It's just how it is. It's a learning experience. And like everybody else, you have to pay the price to learn. So what is the right amount? Well, I could easily say it's what you're comfortable with. It's what you are willing to put up. It's not that simple. The question is much deeper than that. The question is the amount of money that you should put up is the amount that will not financially ruin you when you lose it. That's the importance. So how much is that? Well, given today's financial climate, for many individuals, that amount is $300 to $500 max, not a penny more. And the concept is you put that money in a live account, you learn to trade in a live account with $300 to $500 on the line, already accepted in your mind that you will lose that money. Consider it gone. It doesn't exist anymore. You don't have it anymore. $300 to $500 will not devastate financially most people who want to go into trading and learn the business. 3,000, 5,000 and more could have a detrimental financial impact on your life. You don't want to find yourself in that position, period. It's not worth it. It's also not worth it to save up money until you have $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, and then put that in a life account. You sacrifice hard to get to that level of savings. Why you want to put it at risk don't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So whatever people tell you, they all are not misleading you, but I believe they are not being factual. The fact of the matter is, trading when you first start out is a losing proposition. It really is. Only after you've gained experience will you finally start to see money coming in. And even then, you will have losing trades on regular basis. It's part of the game. It's how it works. So I suggest you use $300 to $500 as a learning investment, and that money is more than likely not going to devastate you financially. You won't have to, find yourself all of a sudden having to go knock on your parents' door, or brother, sister, or friend, or acquaintance, or whoever. Hey, can I borrow some money so I can make it through the month or several months? Not required, not needed. So there is another reason why you should start with only a small amount. It's not only so that you are not getting financially devastated, but it's also that you get to learn about yourself. Until you start to trade, you do not know how you will react. Oh, I'm calm, I'm not the hyper type, oh, I got a ton of patience. trust me, you have no clue how you're going to react once you start to trade. Do you know exactly how you will react right at this very moment if you were to have 6, 7 losing trades in a row? Will you throw the towel in the ring and say, that's it, the heck with this nonsense? Or will you be able to stay calm and continue to trade, realizing it's part of the business? How will you react when you have the reverse happening? 6, 7, 8 profitable trades in a row. Will you now become absolutely risk adverse and start just throwing money at it because you think you are now infallible, unbeatable? Those are questions you can only answer when you start to trade and you start to see how you behave. And all that is part of the learning curve. My glasses don't stay on my face. All that is part of the learning curve. It isn't just learn a certain strategy or a certain market or whatever. It is also how are you reacting emotionally, mentally, physically even. And can you withstand the pressure that comes with trading? Let me give you a hypothetical. You're in this business, you started up with $300, you're set, ready to go, and you're willing to learn. You check videos like this one right here to get some information, and you're willing to implement, and you get going, and you make some money, a little bit. Obviously, with a $300 initial startup, you're not going to make thousands of dollars in profit. So you start making a little bit. And as you go along, you come to find out that this trading business that everybody talks about, raves about, says, wow, such a money machine, isn't really as easy as you were led to believe. It has involved a lot. There's a lot you need to pay attention to, a lot you need to remember, a lot you need to focus on. And it's not once a week or once a day, it's continuously. Then there comes the part of executing. It's constantly the same boring thing. And you come to learn yourself, you come to discover yourself, how you truly are under such circumstances. And you come to find out it's not trading that you have to learn. Yes, you do. But what you really need to learn is yourself. And you learn that through trading, and you learn that with starting up with some kind of initial investment, again, $300 to $500 tops, so that you're not opening up yourself for financial ruin. Number two, as you trade, you get along and you learn and you develop and you start to find out after some time, this isn't really for me, or you know something, I can actually master this business and I can actually become very good at it. And hey, I have to do repetitious things over and over and over again for as long as I plan to be in this business. Hey, I'm okay with that. I lose 6, 7 trades in a row, no sweat. I know it's part of the business. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 profitable trades in a row. I stay consistent. I'm not going to now risk more and put my stop loss at places that don't make any sense anymore because now I'm really shooting for the big bucks. No, I stay to my plan. I stay to my strategy, and you stay humble, you stay focused, you stay calm more than anything. You learn patience more than you ever thought you actually have. You learn how to really become a trader. So all that said, $300 to $500 is the most that I personally recommend a beginner trader or someone with little experience starts with. It gives you a strong enough foundation that you'll make a dollar here or $1.50 there, or if you lose a dollar or $2. And if it comes to the point that you lose the entire 300 or 500 you initially invested, well, at least it won't break your bank. And you learned a skill on top of it. So this is my recommendation of what you should really start with. And yeah, other than that, it's learn a strategy, learn a method of trading, discover the rules, and rinse and repeat. Stick with it more than anything. This is Lode with Black Bear Dog Trading. As always, I'm glad that you're here, part of my team. Thank you for watching my videos. I know they're not the greatest as far as graphics and pop-up windows and flashes, but they are real, and the information I'm giving you comes straight from my heart because it's all information that I basically experienced as a trader myself. So wishing you all the best. As always, take care. Until next time, and God bless.